Number one.
I love it.
How about that? Ask questions.
Ask questions. Communicate with each other, for Christ's sake. Yeah, definitely communicate. If you, I mean, we're talking anything, right? We're talking like, if you want to try something different, say so. Don't be afraid. Because you never know. They might want, your significant other might want to do the same thing. Sorry. And so your significant other might want to do something too. I mean, different too. So definitely communicate and have an open mind, I would say too.
Well, I think the reason, and these are not in any particular order,
okay.
But the reason I put this on there was guys kind of go one of two ways, neither one of which involves communicating with the chick. One, they think that they are the bomb and they can do no wrong and they are God's gift to women. They're fantastic lovers and they don't need to find out what the female wants because they know what they're doing. Bullshit. Okay, every woman is different. Even the woman that you may have been with for 10 years, she may not really like what you think she likes. The other way that guys go is, they're too shy, too embarrassed to ask, And honestly, when you get right down to sex, you want things to be good, you want things to be fun, and everybody likes something different. And if you don't ask, if you don't talk about it, you're never going to know. And believe me, there are plenty of couples that have been going for 40, 50 years, and they never mention anything, Hey, I really don't like it when you stick your finger in my ass, But
yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Okay. Also, too, like what Seth was saying, say your previous relationship, say she liked being fingered, doesn't mean that your next girlfriend is going to enjoy the same thing, because not every female likes to be fingered. Okay, okay, give an example. I'm kind of changing a little bit where I definitely, the fingering thing never really got me going. I mean, seriously, we've been swingers, Seth will finger me, it doesn't do anything for me. People, the couples we've been with, they'll finger, oh, maybe this will help. I'm like, doesn't do a thing. It just kind of, whatever. And then, but when they play with the clit, it's like, oh my God, yeah, that's the button. So just
half the male population in the world, probably more than half, don't know where to find the clit. So
okay, that's true. And you know what? Don't be embarrassed by that, because I mean, us porn people don't even. There was I don't know. I don't remember what the situation was. But somebody had brought up taint. T-A-I-N-T. And I'm like, taint? What the hell's a taint?
How do you not know what a taint is?
Well, I didn't know what a taint was. And it was like that skin between the pussy and the asshole. I'm like, oh, I never knew that. So it's just, you never know. Don't be embarrassed that you might not know stuff and you're afraid to ask. Just go ahead and ask it, and that way.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Number 2. All right, this sounds strange.
Yeah, it kind of does, but...
Well, all right, here's how I looked at it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're kind of different because we work from home. We run our own business, and we can adjust things when we need to. But a lot of people have very, very busy lives. They might have kids. They got to run to soccer practice. They have work. They've got this. They got that. And your sex life kind of
fizzles.
Takes a back seat because there's never any time for it. And it may not sound real romantic to schedule sex, but sometimes you really need to do that, Plus, if you have it scheduled, let's say, okay, Thursday evening, you and I, hey, you're both going to be looking forward to Thursday evening.
Yeah, there you go. And that'll make it very, very exciting, because, I mean, everybody's got a very, very busy life, and maybe even hold back a little bit. I mean, obviously, you're going to be too busy for people, normal people. If you're too busy or tired to have sex during those days, it's going to be like, oh fuck yeah, on Thursday. So.
Well, Matt's saying, it takes a little bit of the excitement out of it, and yeah, I can definitely see that. You don't want to turn it into just another thing on your to-do list, okay? And maybe scheduling sex isn't for everybody, but there are plenty of people that it would definitely help.
Right. You need to.
Do we usually do that? You give me a little bit of a heads up. Hey, tonight.
But you know what? And okay, and to add to that though, sometimes the scheduling thing may give the other one some pressure. So if all of a sudden you've had a long day and the last thing on your mind is you wanna get sexy and stuff, well, you're in a relationship. It's all about patience and understanding, and so that's how I look at it too. I was gonna say something too. I was gonna say. Okay. Anyway.
That's okay.
Oh, also, maybe even leave little love notes. Little surprise love notes on the mirror.
You do that once in a while.
Yeah, I do that once in a while. Just do that. Like I love you, or little hearts, or hey, remember that one time in the car? It just
For us, that would be which time?
I know, right?
All right, number 3. Nilu actually just mentioned this in chat. Buy some toys.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, I know that the sex toy business has kind of grown over the years, but a lot of people are just too embarrassed to bring toys into the whole thing. There's a whole wide range of toys, and you don't have to necessarily go into some slimy adult bookstore now to buy them. You can order stuff online.
You can
order them on Root.
You can order on Root. There's just tons for everybody. So be open-minded. Maybe look at maybe either surprise your partner with one, or look online together at the Root store. Look on the store together and say, hey, that looks interesting. You want to do that? Or even buy a couple's sex kit.
Yeah.
You never know. You might find.
Dragonfly says Amazon sells adult toys now. Yeah, we have DirecTV, and after 9 o'clock at night, I swear half the fucking channels are selling dildos and shit. They're very, professional how they describe that. Dilderon says, buy a fleshlight, improves your sex life tenfold.
There we go.
I can see that. But, the whole thing is sex is supposed to be fun, And if you're a guy, don't be offended if your girl has a vibrator or something. Believe me when I say there ain't no fucking way you can do with your tongue what that thing can do. Unless you can vibrate your tongue at about 1,000 RPMs, it's not going to work.
True story there. Because again, every female and male are so different. There's some things that just the dick or the tongue can't do, and don't like Seth was saying, don't take offense to it. It's just it's adding positive pleasure, not taking away from what you can do. It's adding, and you want it adds pleasure to the whole.
Dilderon, she used to have a vibrating tongue ring.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know whatever happened to that. It's in the huge stack of no longer used toys.
Well, sometimes the toys too come with batteries you really can't find too easily in stores.
Oh yeah, those little whoops. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one.
Whoops.
I hit the wrong button.
So definitely don't get offended by problems.
Yeah, what I meant by this is don't be offended if the other person gets off first and you haven't completed the transaction. Or don't be offended if the other person can't get it up or whatever. Work on it. Work with things. Sex doesn't always have to be about fucking. I can last probably too long sometimes. And a lot of times Alanna will get off first, and she's more than willing to help me finish.
Oh, God.
So,
dudes, we have a thing where I absolutely love to lick and suck his balls. I'm embarrassing you when I say that, but love it so much.
Do you hear me complaining?
No, it's true. They're learning from us. Love to I never thought I would like balls so much. I never really, not really noticed them, but I never like put it together as the complete meal, if you will. You know, look at it like, you know, like you're at a fine dining restaurant and all these different silverware until the main course. Well, put everything into play here. You know, don't forget all the different erroneous zones. So, I mean, I love playing with his balls, sucking on him, looking at him. He'll push my head down, guide me to where, you know, where it's more enjoyable. And hell yeah, when he does that, that's, you know, that helps me out learning what he likes, and it helps him come. And damn, I don't know if you ladies have ever like licked balls and stuff, but when your guy's about to come, the balls just get full and hard and tighten the fuck up, and it's like, oh my god. And if you stay down there, you can feel the balls pulsing as he's shooting his load. It's so fucking hot. Just saying.
Again, you don't hear me complaining.
Oh man, that's huge turn.
Number 5. I'll let you do this one to start.
Okay. Number 5. Watch good porn. Watch some good porn. Maybe like ours.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think anybody that wants to improve their sex life could do so just by joining your site.
Exactly. We have a bunch of shit on there that everybody can enjoy. But
well, look.
Be open. Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, be open to porn. For example, guys online in different chat rooms, they'll say, okay, how do I get my wife to enjoy sex more? How do I get her to like maybe watch porn? I'm thinking, oh my god, really? But I thought, well, everybody's different. Some women, you know, maybe I don't know what the situation could be, but there's, you know, every site has a little search engine. Put in what you like, and you know, start from there. Start some drinks. Drinks always help the.
Well, sure.
You know?
No, well, there are a lot of people, a lot of women who are a little anti-porn because they find it offensive to women or whatever. That's a barrier that everybody needs to break down, because do you feel like you're being taken advantage of by doing porn?
No.
No.
No, and
you enjoy it.
Right, and for the women who don't, the women who are watching the porn, and just gonna say, if they're watching the porn, they're thinking, oh, this is so wrong. How could she do this? Or oh, I shouldn't be watching this. This is so nasty and naughty. Well, no, turn it around and go, this is so nasty and naughty. Fuck yeah, get into the moment, okay? Allow it to turn you on. It's okay to allow it to turn you on.
And right? there's plenty of couples porn out there that's not just gonzo, you know, bukkake, gangbang. You know, there's good couples porn where it's romantic and, you know, all that lovey-dovey shit that women like, you know. Other than her, she's just a nasty perv. Delderon says his wife likes hentai, anime stuff.
Oh, fuck
she
yeah.
loves that shit.
Oh, dude, I love that shit.
Yeah, I'm like you, man. I'm not into it quite as much as she is.
And you know what? Part of me, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
you. Go
you.
ahead.
Part of me, when I first noticed that there was anime, and it was a particular video, I thought, all right, I feel really wrong liking this. This is really, really naughty. I mean, the chick had what looked like a snake, and it was just wrapping around her, and then it started fucking her hard, and I was like, okay, this is really wrong.
You just described pretty much every anime porn video ever made.
I haven't really watched a lot of anime, just the couple that we had. And I was super turned on by it, and I thought, God, this is so wrong. I shouldn't be liking this, but fuck it, it's there. Well, thank you.
Thank you.